Hello, how ocean health is connected to food safety? Today I would like to talk about blue innovation, picking the ocean and the food sector as an example. So the ocean, as we all know, is very deeply connected to ocean health, but also to human health and to ecosystem resilience. And a healthy ocean is essential to safeguard current and future food safety. According to the FAO, the ocean provides up to 20% of animal protein intake for over 3 billion people. And this amount of food that comes from the ocean, but also products that generate lots of income to many societies, is connected to innovation. Just the food sector alone contributes to developing alternative feeds. Here we are talking about algae, about insect-based industries, but also about circular economy systems. We are also developing solutions for aquaculture. There is also the blue biotech, which can be applied, for example, in omega-3 industries or even in thickening agents for many of the products that we use normally. And we are also speaking here about product development based on sustainable choices of the consumer, and which can include, for example, the universe of seaweed and algae, and which can revolutionize how we can do business, how we work with ocean topics, and how we use what comes from the ocean. So here we need professionals from different sets of skills. We are talking about regenerative business models, so we need people sometimes from agriculture, or even people that come from tech, which will make the whole sector to understand how to use resources more wisely. We need people from finance, because all those operations need to be funded by different sets of instruments like the blue bonds or debts or even impact funds. So we need also professionals from those segments. And decarbonization or electrification, because we need as well to understand how to make those the sources of what we produce more clean, and investing in transformation. So see that the sector of the blue economy more and more will become more digitalized, and we will need even people from areas such as branding, marketing, etc., to make digital marketing of their products online, but also people from AI, from big data, to support, for example, tracking systems, certifications, etc. What do I want to mean about all of this, with all of this talk, is that the ocean space needs different sets of professionals. I'm talking to many professionals who are willing to do a career change to the ocean world, and that are willing to boost their career in this sense. So those areas which I mentioned now, we need different types of expertise. So the blue economy in 10-20 years, we need different sets of expertise which are generally not found inside of the sector. So we need high-skilled professionals that come from areas such as finance, such as AI, such as marketing, to support the sustainable growth of the sector. If you come from another sector like finance, marketing, business, there is also space for you in the blue economy. And predictions show that this space will wind up in the future and become even larger, because there is a trend of blue growth. But we also need professionals that can understand sustainability as a whole, and that will also support the ocean sector to become more sustainable and regenerative in the future. That's why my mentoring process tackles some of those problems. I support people in a career transition or entrepreneurs to develop a product and find their niche inside of the blue economy, also considering their blue ocean or their spot in the sun, with lots of differentiation and having branding as the core of what they do. So if this resonates with you, I would very much like to speak with your company.